Well, hello again. I got a question the other day from a YouTube viewer. I get some questions that I answer and some that I don't. This one I thought I'll answer. It seems like a reasonable question. The person had asked, how do they get more work? They're in an area where they would like to work more, and someone else seems to have all the jobs in that area. Now, of course, I don't know the area. I don't know anything other than just like that. The person would like to work more. So, a few things that I can ask is, how long have you in your new area or your new business been doing it? It took me, we'll say, 3 years to get somewhat established. It took me almost 8 months of handing out business cards and advertising before I got my first call. So, once again, if you're the brand new person, everybody else knows that other person or the 3 other people that are already doing it. You will be the last person they call. But when they call you, make sure you do a good job. Okay? Just jotted a few ideas of ways to promote yourself. Obviously, like the advertising is what I mean. Hopefully you have a website. That's a really good idea. Hopefully you have a Yellow Pages ad. Now I'll admit, Yellow Pages ad, for me, they don't pay, but I still have it. So when you get a Yellow Pages ad, make sure you buy the cheapest you can. Just a 1/4 inch. Make it simple, and that's all you need. You should have professional looking business cards wherever you get them. If you get them printed up locally, or if you get them online, whatever. Make sure they're professional looking. Do you advertise on Craigslist or the Facebook advertising or other websites like that? I do advertise on a free site, none of them that I just mentioned, because where I live, nobody uses Craigslist. Do you network with other entertainers? Do you know the clowns in your area? Do you know the balloon twisters? Do you know the magicians? If you do, or if you see them around, make sure you go over and introduce yourself to them. I have found that most of them are very, very friendly. I have never had a bad experience with what I would call another entertainer. I've had bad experiences with other people that claim to be entertainers, but, you know, we know who are the entertainers. People that think they're entertainers, well, you can try to be nice and they think they're better than you. Let's see. Okay, another thing. When do you work? A lot of people will phone certain entertainers and they'll, oh, I can't come that weekend because I'm off doing who knows what, you know, showing my cat at the local fair. Well, then they're not going to phone you back. You have to be available, I'll say, every single weekend. And if you can't be available every single weekend, make sure you are available 50 weekends of the year. That's the end of it. If you are not available 50 weekends every year, then go do something else, because that's just how it is. Now, once again, this is just my thinking. I could be totally wrong, but I'm available 52 weekends a year, no exceptions. Okay. And I honestly believe that a lot of people, even though they won't say this, a lot of people are price-conscious shoppers. I know I am. And by the look of Walmart, every single weekend, everybody else is. So don't be afraid to tell people what your price is. I have my price listed everywhere. Well, not on my business card, but it's on my website. It's on all of my internet advertising. That way I can change it when the price goes up. Okay? What I'm saying is, don't lower your price to get the job, but make sure people know your price before they phone you. Let's see, what else did I write down here? Well, another thing is, if you're a beginner, how good are you compared to the person that's getting all of the jobs? Maybe they're, you know, so much better that people will hire them. I'm just guessing. I have absolutely no idea on certain people's abilities. Anyway, those are just a few random thoughts that I came up with. I always believe that the cream will rise to the top, so if you stick with it, then you will definitely be the best balloon twister in your area. Okay? So hopefully this helps, and if it doesn't, sorry. Okay, anyway, thanks.